Hello, Amiya, Aranya, and Buckles. It is I, Uncle Red, at your service, and anyone who's actually watching this. Welcome to my actual created RPG game, Amiya Aranya Jeopardy demo. So, I'm going to give you the tour of how this game works and how the game plays. Right now, I have this one set off to no BGM because the music can actually give me a bit of a trouble. So for right now, we are going to play this game, and for those of our first timers, you're going to enjoy how the game works. It took me a while to actually create this, so I hope you all enjoyed. Let's begin. Welcome. Select the mode. So it's going to give you these four options of the modes, and it's going to appear on the right screen. It was going to have a button feature, but I'm just going to probably put as a button feature on the side instead. Or have like a highlight indication, but that's for later. The game is not commissioned yet, but it will take some time for me to finally get the game commissioned. You could choose how to play, because if this is your first time, you'll have to learn the basics. It will have two modes though, based on easy mode or normal mode. Bonus room, it will take you to a bonus room, where if it gets commissioned, it'll have like the entire town, but it's not ready yet. So if you're first time playing this, you might as well check it out later or anytime. Credits, it's going to take some time for me to actually work on the credits though, because I want to make it very special. It's not finished. So let's get started. You'll be playing solo mode in this game. Because this is a demo, it will be solo mode only. And because it's a demo, it's going to be the Mario category set. So here's the options. I put something a little different because if I picked this, you can't choose this mode. It's not commissioned yet. So you can't pick challenge mode because it's not ready yet. Yeah, I already actually worked on that just for, it has a lubrication. So these are the modes you can only choose. You can choose to go back. And just in case, because I needed the go back feature. Now, for easy mode, it will play something a little different. Same with normal mode. Are you ready? Let's see what difficulty you picked. Easy mode. Excuse me. And what rounds did you pick? 2 rounds. Because we have 2 rounds in there, it will do this only. Or, due to the demo, you will only get the same only category, and that is the Super Mario Bros. Series. And this is the list of what's going to give you. Now then. 0 points. So, if you're playing this in single player or dual player, only 2 categories will pop up. If you're playing this in 3 player or 4 player, 5 categories are picked up. But, however, it's not commissioned. It's not commissioned yet. If it was commissioned though, then I can finally get this going, and it requires me money to actually work on this game. But it hasn't been commissioned just yet. So we're going to do it later. So later on, I'll get some approval or not. Here's how it works. On single player or dual player, both these 2 categories will be displayed of which one will pop up. It will be random generated. So how does it work in easy mode? It's simple. Go ahead and we're going to pick which one of these. We'll pick category A as a demonstration. The points will be displayed. Here, because we picked category A, this will display. If it's category B, it will be displayed on the other side. And since I'm playing this on easy mode, this is what the point system will play differently. First off, every point system, regardless on easy or normal, if you pick 0, it's 10 points. So we're going to start with this one, point 1. It is a blue dinosaur that has red wings on its back and a horn on the front mouth. What this enemy does is it walks casually. After it is stomped on, it keeps going. So it will tell you on the bottom screen what it is. After clicking it, it will ask you one of these options. In easy mode, you get 3 multi-choice ones. In normal mode, it's 4. If you're completely confused to what it is, you can choose this one, and it will repeat it. You could choose to repeat it as much as you want. I might need to look at this later. But for right now, I've got a demonstration to work on. Now, if you choose correctly, you get the point that is added to you. It will take me back to the room, and here we are. Now, let's say though I chose the wrong answer. We choose category B. As you can see, point 1 is already done, but I'm still bug testing for a little bit, and this is still a demo. That means you can't choose whatever's right there. But we can choose over here because we're in category B. Now, let's say though I chose 1. It is a gray sphere object that has a fuse that can blow up any time. Now, that actually sounds like a bomb. But what if I chose the wrong one, even though it's in easy mode? Let's say I pick pigeon. Incorrect. Because it's in easy mode, point 1, no points lost. Points 2 to 5, you will lose 1 point. Point 6 to 9, you lose 2 points. And point 10 in easy mode, you lose 3 points. As for normal mode, it's different. Now let's say though you can't, because of this, it would assume though you want to pick the same one, the same number point. What happens? Choose a not selected point. It's going to tell you you can't actually pick the one that's already done. I'll be right back. Okay, alright, let's get back to work. So, now let's say though I choose point 2, 2 points. In easy mode, here, 1 to 1, 5 points, you get to choose its easy mode. And it will play until, that means it will be set to set A for points for easy mode. It is a small color outer hollow part from a reptile enemy. This object can be used to kick at enemies. When it hits a wall, it bounces back. So, let's say I chose correctly. And 3 points. And now I'm going to choose category A. It's right here. Now, same thing. What if I chose I want to pick this one? It's saying though I've already picked that one. Now I can choose 2. And say I picked the wrong answer because it's in easy mode. I know it's a Goomba, but what if I say Warp Pipe? I lose 1 point. That does seem like a little broken brain. Oh, please work, because I had to bug this too many times. Now, that one's already done. Now let's choose 3. It is a yellow oval item that is scattered all over the stage. What this item does is it acts as a counter. And when it reaches 1 to 100, the player earns an extra life. So I'm going to play this normally until I clear this off. Please excuse me. Or I could just probably do this right now. Coin. We might as well do this as a demonstration normally. Okay, at least it's working properly. 4. Circle item that has an icon of an original main character. It can be earned by beating the 3 swine bosses in the hero's tower zone. Just please be gentle with this, because if for some reason though you overshot this, I might be in trouble. And this game can glitch poorly. Let's go with 5. It is a red fruit circle item that is scattered around the certain item appears. It's a cherry. Good, good, good. Now we can do category B. Let's choose 3. It is a big living rectangle. That's a thwomp. Nice. It's doing pretty good. Alright, category B again. Point 4. It is a blue aquatic mammal that wears goggles. That's a dolphin. I wish I could just add the effects to where you can actually applaud. And we'll go with 5. It is a small, red, love-shaped item that floats around from the ground. This love-shaped item restores 1 extra hit to the player. Small heart. Alright, now, because I said 6 to 9, might as well show this off. Alright, let's pick 6. He is a ruler that has a white mustache and wears a crown. But before this ruler got turned into a spider, Amiya? Is that you? I'm just kidding. This ruler rules the world full of sand. Now, this is a little tricky because even though this is an easy mode, some of the questions are playing a little different. So now we're in set B. Set B in easy mode is 6 to 9 points. So now we're in normal category. Desertland King. Now let's say though you chose the wrong one in this. I did say though this is a little different. Okay, here we go. Number 6. It is a small brick that the chestnut lives in. This chestnut enemy waits for the player to approach, stands up, and then jumps and dives to attack. Now, what if I chose wrong? Is it Piranhas Gigantus? Since this is a normal set, that's what I lose. I lose 2 points. And now, we play this normally. Seven. It is a small brick that the chestnut... Okay! I need to actually put another coding to where, even though you've already got the same question, you could choose another chance. Not this time. I feel like this is another chance for some weird reason, and if it's actually playing redundant, this might be a little different, but I'll just allow it. Okay, now we can play this normally. Also, if you're wondering though, all the answers though, I've actually set them though, is random. Black box, it swims forward to try and hit the player. Torpedo Ted. Alright. Alright, and we'll do number 9. It is a flying bug enemy with wings and a horn. It lives in trees. As soon as it spots the player, it jumps up into the air and swoops down to attack. Here's your answer. Battle Beetle. I've really got to do something about that issue. Oh, I've lost track. I need to actually make this one disappear, but we'll worry about it later. Okay, 7. Small flaming enemy that has black eyes. What the small flame enemy does is circles around the platform. It does not chase after the player. It's a little spark. It does feel like it's actually updating very well, which is good, because we wanted to do that. That's the one I wanted to do, though. Keep updating. It is a blue turtle enemy that wears a helmet. What this turtle enemy does is it rides on a flying gray platform, back and forth while throwing bludgeoning weapons in an arc. That one. 8 points. Okay. Doing pretty good. Alright, number 9 is next. It is a flame enemy that has 4 balls as its tail. What this flame enemy does is it hops around while following the player. Fire snake. Alright, now we get to the hard one, even though it's an easy mode. So we're going to choose the last one, number 10. It is a shining color orb that orbits from a red orb or from a stone block. What it does, it spins counterclockwise clockwise and acts as an obstacle to the player. Now, this is where it gets to set C, which is hard questions. This would make the people more stumped. Like, I'm going to choose the correct answer here. Rotodisc. Now, here's the last one I did mention. Category B is done. That means we can't choose that anymore. What happens if we try to pick it? Choose another one. It's going to tell you, hey! Oh, good thing it's already done. It's going to tell you, hey, Einstein, this one's done. We're going to choose this one. All right. The last one. Now, what if I chose the wrong one? It is a small fireball guardian that protects the final boss's lair. I need to look at this. What this fireball enemy does is it jumps out of the lava and then falls back down to the lava. It can also jump down from above. Is it a bonus room? All right. Be done. And they're both done. So our total points is... So now we're in the final room, which is the final round, because we have 2 points. This is our total right now. Are this? Oh, gee. Oh, I should have just kept that. Now, like any other Jeopardy game, you can wager points, because it's the final round. Instead of the max, we're just going to go with... Right now, it's telling you which one do you want to wager. I'll probably put up an indicator that tells you how much do you want to wager. We're going to wager 35. Because now 35 points we have are gone. And we are left with probably, say, 50. Give it some time. It's, here we go. I decided to put that in there because it has to pick up. Are you ready? Your answer is... It is a blue box that has one word. And... there it is. Oh, one more thing. You're in the final round, regardless of easy or normal. So, you have to remember, you're going to have to take a gamble of this. I'm not going easy on you just because this is your first time in the final round. So, you're going to have to pick your best luck. And now the final results. Are you ready? Your final points are... I wish I could just actually put in the drum set. Is this? Did it not display it? Weird. How weird. Okay, hold on. It didn't display the points. Okay, so naturally my points would have been 120. It looks like it didn't display well. I might have to debug this. I might have to debug this somehow, but you got to see the easy demo. Let me see if I can work on the normal demo and see if I can refix it, though. Okay, see you then. Oh, let's see if it'll actually take me back. Okay, there we go. If you manage to finish it, it will take you to the credits room, and this plays it. Yeah, and I had to go through every wikis as well as the videos just to see real examples. I wanted to make it look nice, but this is a demo. So if you want to see the full set, you will... I need to update it. You will wait until the full version is commissioned. Back to the main menu. Alright, and next time we're going to check out normal mode. See you then.